What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are currently on the test server, guys. If you missed the previous video where we talked about all the new champions and the new changes coming to the game in the next patch, feel free to check it out. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Karato, the new fusion champion. We're gonna test him alone, and of course, we're gonna test him together with Yumeko, the new OP Void legendary champion that's gonna get released, which is kind of like his partner in crime. But before we move over to talk about all that, guys, I just want to let you know, if you enjoy the music you hear in the video, I partner up with Soundstripe. They have an amazing music library, so if you're looking for some fresh new music, feel free to check them out. I will be leaving their link in the description down below and in the pinned comments. Plus, I can save you 15% on checkout by using code SCRATCH. Now, Karato. We're not really gonna go over his kit again, like, in full, guys, because we're aware of what he can do. If by any chance you missed the previous videos, okay, I think we've done 2 videos where we talked about the fusion champion and the rest of the champions. Giant Slayer on the A1 with a chance to land weaken, a chance to land the stun for 2 turns. We actually have now, I think this will be like the 2nd or 3rd champion together with the epic that's gonna get released that has a chance to stun a target for 2 turns. If he's paired with Yumeko, this skill is insane. The A3 attacks all enemies, fully booked, 100% chance to land block active skills. If he's paired with Yumeko, this requires no accuracy whatsoever. And the passive pretty much ignores every single passive and masteries that have some sort of damage reduction in it. So basically, you're not going to be able to stack tons of champions in your team and give all of them damage reduction masteries and stuff, because this bad boy is just gonna ignore all that. That's kind of like one thing that I really love about this. And if Yumeko dies, he instantly gets an extra turn. The aura increases ally crit rate in all battles by 20. Definitely an aura that can help you in the entire game, dungeons, arena, Doom Tower, clan boss, whatever you need. And honestly, I haven't put him in a clan boss team yet. We're gonna go in there together. We're just gonna see what sort of damage he can do. I'm just curious to see with the A1 mainly. I have him built on a savage and a crit damage set, okay? I gave him crazy stats because that's how I'm able to compare his multipliers with the very top champions in this game. Some of you guys might be like, well, Skratch, these stats are not achievable for the majority of us. I understand that, but since I'm testing my champions in this sort of stats, and I know what to expect from the top champions in this sort of stats, it's only fair for me to give him the same gear, just for me to be able to understand if he can actually smack or no. If I'm gonna give him different gear, I'm not gonna be able to understand how much damage he can do and what potential he actually has, because it's gonna be a big gap from the rest of the champions in terms of numbers. Total stats on him: 39k HP, 6.5k attack, 2k defense, 185 speed, 101 crit rate, 293 crit damage. So all that matters here is the final verdict. He can smack or he cannot smack, okay? That means that whatever gear you're gonna give him for your own level of gameplay, he's gonna smack in that gear if he's a good damage dealer. If he's not a good damage dealer, no matter what gear we're gonna give him, he's not gonna smack. That's pretty much the whole situation. Now I have this weapon on him. The helmet, shield, crit damage gauntlet, attack chest piece, attack boots, attack ring, crit damage amulet, and I have an attack banner. Like, this banner is awful. You could actually get his attack even higher with better substats. In terms of masteries, I actually went with offense and defense 3. I don't really want to give him crazy accuracy at the moment. When we're going to take him in the clan boss, we're actually going to change most probably the banner just to see the damage he can deal in there, if he's actually decent enough in terms of damage. He's going to be good for the Fire Knight boss. He's going to be good for other places where you need to have some sort of damage. Some CC on the waves with the block active skills. So honestly, I feel like he's just not going to be a bad champion all around, you know. So that's the build that we have on him. He is fully booked at the moment. I'm quickly gonna show you the build on Yumeko as well, so I don't have to come back to this screen, because at some point we're actually gonna take her in the battle too. Since her passive is so unique, and whenever she has Veil, she's immune to everything except Warlords, of course, or other Yumekos. We have her build with Perception and an Accuracy set. Total stats: 60k HP, 3k defense, 329 speed, 636 accuracy. And masteries, I went with defense and I went with support 3. I actually got tier 6 Eagle Eye. I feel like this is kind of like spot on. She is fully booked as well, of course. But this is what we have in terms of stats. Testing him on stage 23 on the Dragon. That's usually where I take all the champions, because they're void affinity, so we're able to see the numbers for every single one of them. Now, I'm curious how many of the content creators out there will test this champion with Battle Khazar and Gurptuk. If you're gonna see a video like that, let me know. That means that they haven't really checked his kit. His damage does not get increased by anyone's passive, okay? So that's a thing that is specified in his passive. So Battle Khazar, Gurptuk will have literally zero benefits for him, you know? So let's land this. And let's see. We're gonna start with the A2 first. 241k, just like bang. Now, if Yumeko would have been in the same team, extra turn, extra turn, extra turn, one-shot everybody, which is pretty crazy, actually. Okay, what if we're gonna use the A3? Bang, we racked them all. And what was cool, the animations are super nice too. It's a bit too fast, so we're gonna back out, come back into the fight. So we're gonna put it on a 1 speed on slow-mo, and actually see that his animation's better. But they look pretty cool. Okay, and let's start with the A1. Oh, that's so cool. And very good damage as well. What about the other animation? The other animation, sorry. Skratch, you can't speak anymore. What is happening? Okay. Come on, Karato. A2. Oh, nice. That was a nice animation too. 216k hit. That was pretty sweet, actually. Seems like they're gonna want his blood right now. They're gonna go on him. Ooh, we lost him. That's fine. Those are kind of like his animations. They do look pretty awesome. We're gonna try one more time the A3, guys, and then we're gonna jump over to Arena. There's not much I can show you with damage dealers except test his damage, take them into Arena. If you wanna CC any sort of waves and stuff like that, feel free to use him on your account however you please to. Since I have tons of champions, I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't probably use him anywhere else but as a damage dealer for Arena, you know. Ooh, that's nice. It's like he literally summons Jintoro. I swear, that kind of a shadow thingy looked like a Jintoro, just coming in and smashing the enemies. Pretty decent damage from his A3. Hand Smasher didn't proc, I think, because none of them are dead yet. But definitely a very decent damage for a single hit. So I think he can actually smack. I definitely think that he can smack. Now, if we're gonna bring in his partner in crime, what's gonna happen then? And we're actually gonna be able to see her animations now, so check this out. I could use this, but I'm gonna use this skill later. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this first. She's chucking in a fox at the enemy. That's pretty nice. Or a tail. I'm not even sure. Okay, and now check this out. We're gonna go with this skill, okay? 1. Extra turn, decrease the cooldowns. We have it again. 2. And we haven't one-shot it because I don't think we had a Hand Smasher proc. 216k hit on that. That's very impressive. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this skill. So Warlord and Kymar together. We increased all their cooldowns, we decreased all our cooldowns. So now we can actually rinse and repeat. That's kind of like the sweet part about it, man. I feel like this combo together is gonna be very, very powerful. Decrease the turn meter. And now we can go again. 1. Bang, 263k. We landed the stun, 209k hit. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I'm finally excited to put my hand on a new combo. I feel like this is definitely gonna be something fun for Arena. Check this out again. Yeah, it's like literally summoning Jintoro to do his bidding in here. Pretty damn nice. Let's move over to Arena. We are currently on the test server in Platinum Arena, so we don't have a big variety of teams where we can actually test them out, but we're gonna have to make it work with whatever we have available. First, we want to see what sort of damage he can actually do alone. Can he one-shot some of the tanky teams out there? So we're actually gonna go against this team. Seems like they have a bit of resistance. We're actually gonna bring in... We're gonna go in like this. That lion might actually mess us up, but hopefully he's not. Hopefully he is not. So let's give it a go. His Karato is gonna ignore Duchess's passive. They're gonna have 0 damage reduction. I'm not 100% sure how exactly will affect Big Mama's passive right here. If the damage that she's supposed to take in, are they gonna get affected by it? Are they not? So let's use this skill. Hopefully reaction won't proc on every single one of them. Okay, so Duchess actually had a swift parry procking there. She had reaction procking. So we should be pretty Gucci to go, at least for the very moment. I'm curious if she's gonna land the debuffs or she's gonna ally protect. She got feared, even better. Nice. Let's use that. And now we can actually go with this skill. 153k hit. Nice. That lion is still very dangerous. I'm actually scared, I'm not gonna lie. Because he lost so much HP, he can actually destroy our entire team. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. The lion is so dangerous at the end. I kind of wanted to see the damage. I could have bring in somebody else to protect the champion, but that was not the main idea. Definitely a solid damage from that champion. What about if we're gonna try to go against different teams? So let's just go on an average team. These stats, they should literally wreck this. Like, I don't even want to attack that team, whoever that is actually. But let's refresh to find a better team. And what do we have? Hell Hades. Even if he cuts on me with that, it shouldn't really be a big problem. So let's give it another go like that. That Candraphone as well can be a problem for the team, but that's fine. Let's do that. So he got resisted. Interesting. Okay. My main question is he gonna take a turn before him or no? No. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Bang! Oof. Get out of here. So he can smack. He can definitely smack. And I feel like together with his partner in crime, oof, my god, they're gonna be dangerous. They are going to be dangerous. Karato, 247k hit with that. And I'm pretty sure Hell Hades has a decent Duchess, a decent accurate. What about if we're gonna play the entire team together, you know? His partner in crime as well. What's gonna happen against teams like that? So if we're gonna go against this team, no, my Ramantu is actually not in immunity. But probably the best combo for a team like this would be what you see on the screen right here. If you choose to use Karato as a damage dealer, of course. You might run a Tranda, you might run a different champion, but you don't really need a Chimera in this team anymore. Yeah, having that sleep can help, but if you make your Ramantu faster than she goes, and it is in my case, I'm gonna block everyone's passive, I'm gonna strip all the buffs, I'm gonna increase the cooldowns of all their skills with her, and afterwards, I'm gonna decrease the cooldown of Ramantu so I have the strip available the next time when he gets a turn if needed. I'm gonna have increased attack, boost turn meter, speed lead, and my damage dealer is gonna be ready to wreck. So let's see what's gonna happen against this team. They have some resistance. I'm just hoping that I have enough accuracy to make it work, you know. Okay, you've seen exactly now. That was a bit of a problem. She put my Karato to sleep. I might actually get wrecked because of it, but who knows? I'm gonna try to kill that Rotos actually, just because it seems that she was getting a bit dangerous there. So Duchess actually got resisted before. Seems like she has tons of resistance. This is my only problem now. That's Sifi putting my Karato to sleep constantly, because he's the lowest HP. She's going for that, you know. And honestly, it's not much I can do about. Thankfully, they just released the Kraken. So let's use the A2 actually here. Bang, go to sleep. Swift parry save you, Sifi. That swift parry saved you. I'm actually gonna use that Hex on that champion. I'm gonna boost the turn meter. Hopefully my Ramanto is gonna go before. Nice. Ah, she still had that skill available. Damn it, okay. Okay, the A1. We gotta kill that Sifi. Even though Duchess is gonna have the revive. I don't think she revived just yet, that Duchess. Oof, you've seen what happened? She actually stole the veil from the entire team, except Rotos. Wow, so she stole the veil from Sifi. She stole the veil from the other one. Wow, that's nasty. That's such a good Duchess counter now, even a Candy counter, because of their passives. Oof, that's gonna be so nice, man. Am I the only one excited, guys, for getting a new combo of champions? That actually seems interesting. We kind of got a bit messed up here, but if we're gonna use this one right now, I feel like it might be game over for them, you know. That Rotos is still dangerous. He's gonna take the turn before my damage dealer. I'm gonna have to use the A1 on him to steal some of the turn meter. That Sif is gonna sleep my champion again. Yep, okay, that didn't happen. Oof, the sleep actually got transferred back to her. This is just brilliant. Them two together are actually insane. Look at all that. Look at all that. It's good that this is a long fight, because we're able to capture everything in one moment, more or less, you know. She tried to sleep my champion. The sleep went back on Sifi. That's extremely powerful. Duchess veiled the entire team. She stole the veil from two of her the enemy champions before. Man, this is gonna be such a powerful combo of champions. It's actually gonna be disgusting. Disgusting. And now let's use this. Bang. Block active skills on Duchess. We don't need accuracy for it. If we would have started with that from the beginning, probably this fight would have been shorter, you know. But then we were not gonna capture everything in it, and that would have been bad. We definitely want to capture every single thing in here, you know. Awesome combo of champions. I'm super hyped, even though I know how hard it is to get a Void Legendary Champion. I'm hoping that I will get her at some point. Now, for example, I cannot use this particular one. I could actually, wait. So what if I'm gonna take that? It is not on immunity, okay? So that is my only problem. What if I'm gonna do a different thing? So if, I'm gonna bring my Trandine immunity here just to try Yumeko out. And we're gonna bring in a Molly, okay? So immunity and Molly. I feel like that's a A1 Hegemon. No, it's not, okay. That means a damage Hegemon, actually, in a team like that. That's so weird. Okay. So now, we're gonna do this. Increase the cooldowns. Provoke. She got resisted, that's fine. Boost that attack again. And knock them down. That is just sweet. We don't need immunity on her. That's the good stuff. Hegemons and all these champions won't be able to debuff Yumeko, you know. If we're gonna go against a team like that, so we're actually gonna take in her. We're gonna remove this. Of course, we're gonna bring in Karato back, because it's all about the combo of champions. We're gonna go in like this. I'm actually not even gonna buff with anyone, you know. We're just gonna go in like this. And give it a go. See what's gonna happen here. Let's do that. Increase their cooldowns. I actually bring the Necret in here just to protect Karato, to give him immunity, since I don't have him built on immunity. Probably if you build him on immunity, I feel like you might be losing some damage, you know. And now we're just gonna go with the A2 from enemy to enemy. 1 down, 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 bang. Isn't that fun, huh? So that's why I'm telling you guys, the fusion champion is a strong champion. And yeah, it's not the same to run him without his partner in crime. But never say never. You might pull the Void Legendary one day and regret it if you haven't fused Karato. And just overall, he's not a utterly trash champion, you know. I would definitely recommend you to go for the fusion if you have the possibility to make it. If we're gonna go in a clan boss, I just want to see the damage. I don't have a team built around him or anything like that, so I'm actually gonna take in Painkeeper. I'm gonna bring in Karato. Where is he? Where are you hiding? There we go. So let's give it a go. I just want to see for how much he can hit with an A1. Now, of course, the stats on him are pretty crazy. So he should be doing some decent damage. We're going to start with the A1. That's the skill that I'm curious the most. Okay. 75k, 59k. So on more realistic stats for clan boss, it could do probably 40 to 50k per hit. If you have Giant Slayer on him as well, let's just say on average that will add you some decent damage to it. So I feel like potentially he could be doing some damage. The only thing is he brings Weaken with the A1, but none of his other skills are bringing anything at all to the table. So because of it, I don't really think he is an amazing champion for clan boss, you know. 278k hit with that skill. Pretty decent. It's not an enemy max HP hit or anything like that, so I'm not expecting the craziest damage from him. 38k, 43, 43. Let's see what else we have right here. Can we get another turn with him before? No. But we can do this. And we're going to try to use that A3 just out of curiosity as well. And we're going to end it here. 243k hit. So, decentish damage for clan boss. How I specify, probably it wouldn't be the main place where I would run him. Definitely a decent champion for the Fire Knight. He could be a decent damage dealer, at least for some stages. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of Karato? What do you think of Karato and Yumeko together? They're just like, phew. That's what I think. But that was all for this video. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next video, where we're gonna test every single one of the epics, and I'm not 100% sure if they're all used for the fusion or no. That's why I'm still holding on to that video. But I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.